everybody, SlayerXTR here, bringing you the next part in our walkthrough of Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. It's starting to get a little creepy now. I had lost my faith in this game a little while ways, and I'm starting to regain it back. Now since we're having to deal with the creatures and everything, the ambiance is still really good and dead on, like it's always been in the first Amnesia. It's the sounds that really creep you out. It's the psychological thriller of the game that does it. You give me nothing? Ah, I see. And you go that way, and I will. Whoa, my kids. Where are you guys going? Got us a note here. August 4th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with Starachan. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in an acute state of Starachan poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Okay, so we're trying to play God here too while we're at it. Why not? We're already making soldiers out of piggies. Where are we at now? We back where we need to be? No, I thought I just... Did I not just do this? Or was it down there? Man, I need to send another one through. Nope. Ah, I think we gotta keep going this way. Ah, okay, I see what we're doing. Yeah. We need another one? I thought we went... I was about to say, yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, what's going on here? Interesting. Okay. Did we get what we need, though? Ah, I see now. Okay. No, does it put it over here? Okay. There we go. I'd hate to see if it would, like, you could hit it against the thing, it breaks and spills all over you and basically just kills your guy. That'd be nice. Aha. Oh, we can move this. Ah, because of the light reaction. There we go. Close it behind me. Don't want to seem like I live in a barn now, do we? Okay, now. Nah.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
I'm coming as fast as I can, brats. Damn. Give your old daddy a break. What do we got? Down here, I guess? Nice. Not many times that you actually climb a ladder in any of the games. Oh, do I have to jump down here, though? Oh, okay. He makes it. This leaking world. Tunnels. Oh, that's even better. And the rhododendrons seem to be taking over the garden by the wall. I could dig them for you. No, get out. Get out of this house. You leave them be. Yes, you leave them be. game is shaping up to be a good game. Ah, there we go. I don't talk during much in loading screens. I don't like doing that because the music is kind of loud. And you might not hear me over the music, so. Alright, we're in the sewers? Oh, great. I hate sewers. Some bones? Ugh. That poor fellow didn't have a good time. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped, ready for graboling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes. Oh, I cannot talk. Into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there's a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality. This also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. So that's probably our puzzle note there, what we're going to more likely have to do.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Whoa. Sorry about that. Again, you might have heard my son knocking and it made me kind of jump. A heady brew. I have the compound that hisses and steams in its container. This was from just a minute ago. I'll read that. Let's read this. Flooded tunnels. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? Uh-oh. Look what we're getting ready to deal with. Water creatures from the first one. Come on now. Really? So we're gonna have to figure this out. Nothing there. That's kind of a dead end. Okay, or do we need to... We gotta open those gates. So I guess in the first one's... The fuck? Okay, nothing down here. We need to be... there's a gate there. This is gonna be like a maze, pretty much. The fuck? You can't get me, asshole. Okay, there's a way down there. Subject gate 2. Let's stay on high ground. Let's stay on the dry ground. I really don't want to fight them right now. Piggy? Where's Piggy? Oh, here we go. This kind of tells you like all the levels you got to go through. Ah, here's a note. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Chilm and I am no Elilio. Well, I don't know how to say that. At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, turn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. Have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Talking about the water guys that only stay in the water. Right. Okay. See what that did. Oh, we got a phone call.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the water. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Okay, that's a little scary. Why is there phones everywhere? There's phones here in the sewer. Well, I guess they have like an office here that works. Hmm. 10. Shut up down there, asshole. Scared of the children. Okay. Is that gate still gated off? Okay, I was just making sure. What the hell? Was that open before, or was that another way? Oh, it is another way. Oh, shit. Okay. When that flickers, usually bad things are getting ready to happen. Oh. Like that noise right there. There's the first gate, so we're now in pig territory. Not territory. Whoa. There they are. That's blocked off now, so now where do we go? Ah, down here I see. This place is actually like they actually combine creatures. Did you hear that shit? Oh. Ooh, what's it? Oh, the shit.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Mandus, you sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views? Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for. And so you set about things immediately upon your return. Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably...
I can hear it all the way from up here. Whoa.
I tell you,
Game froze. Sorry about that.
Of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
What's up here? Anything? Yeah, pigmen are trying to get in, but no luck so far. There's a note there. Oh, I see. You can't move the boxes no more, gay. February 17th, 1899. And I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, withered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, saw like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten in this. Here, this is where the king sat. This is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that they were not consumed. No, my darlings, they must certainly were not savages, you see. They believed that the sky could fall on their heads. And they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling upon them. Interesting concepts. Kind of know it is. There we go. Should be all the water, though. Mandus, post-Diluvian. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decapitation chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making a way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. Okay, let's make our way out of here. Okay, I'm out of time, but I'm going to keep pressing forward, actually. Because I want to get this part, go ahead and get this part done. So we need to go down here. No. E?
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Nice. Well, shit. Gotta close the door first. Turn it off, get that done. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. This looks creepy as hell. Alright, guys, this is Slayer XTR and Gamer Fusion, powering your gaming. I will bring you the rest of Amnesia here real soon. Don't worry, guys. This is turning out to be a decent game near the end. At the beginning, I had my doubts, but it's starting to shape up a little bit better. Alright, guys, you have a good one. This is Slayer signing out.